And we're live. It's good to see everyone. You know, we could feel things coming, and we know that there's a calling inside of us. And one day we say, one day my time has come. And then one day we wake up and realize the time is now. How's everyone doing? It's good to see you. We're in the September to remember, Light Warriors. We're in the September to remember. And I know that many people, they have a specific calling, but it's all in the same vibrational frequency. And we're going to talk about that today. We're going to talk about the apocalypse. We're going to talk about the waves of volunteers. We're going to talk about what you're feeling right now. And we're going to talk about your worthiness. So I had a lot of subconscious programs that dictated our lives for a long period of time. And in September, right now, we're in the energy of all of the subconscious programs collapsing. And you will embody who you came here to be. And I have a lot in store today, and you know, now is the time, and more people are connecting right now. Yeah, we had a lot of crazy weather in New York, right? The rain. Some of you were in New York and experiencing all the rain, right? And we're in the storm right now, right? But the storm is charging us up. Thank you, Sharon. I appreciate you. Appreciate everyone. And it's my honor to do this, and it's my honor to get you all prepared and ready physically, mentally, and spiritually for this September to remember. So I'm going to give everyone a minute, if you're watching on the replay, for everyone to get on. And if you haven't done so already, please smash the like button. I appreciate that, and it's very helpful for others to find this message. Right. So the more and more that you guys do that, it's helping the algorithm so people can find important information, right? Important things that are going to help benefit our everyday life. And I'm grateful for all of you. I'm grateful for all the people that I'm meeting in person, and for all the people that are reaching out to me, right? You know, I came here for this mission. You've come here for this mission, and that's what we're going to talk about today. We're all going to be doing it our own unique and specific ways, right? So let's take some time and understand where we are right now, okay? And I want everyone to focus on the apocalypse. And I want everyone to focus on subconscious programs. And we're going to start off today, and many of you are aware of all these things. You've been on the journey for a while, but there are more and more people that are waking up and taking the journey with us, if you will. The apocalypse is a great revealing. The apocalypse is a good thing. It might not be so good for the dark forces that have been controlling our people for thousands of years, but the apocalypse means a great revealing. And that's what's happening right now. And I shared a long time ago, once you've seen, you could never unsee. And many of you have seen, you've seen the authentic reality. You've seen beyond the veil, or you've broken out of the matrix. A lot of times we hear all these specific terms, but they all basically mean the same thing. Dr. Bruce Lipton says it's the energy behind the words, right? So we're seeing beyond the veil. We have broken free of the matrix, and now we're here to break our brothers and sisters out of prison. A prison of the mind, a prison of subconscious programs. Now, you might feel this calling, and I've connected with many new people that are ready to go in September. We're all ready to go. And Dolores Cannon spoke about the waves of volunteers. And these light workers, light warriors, whatever you want to call them, they have come in waves. And recently, there's been an influx of these beings, but we have incarnated right now for this this moment in time, so that we could help shift this world to a new reality. The waves of volunteers. And if you're hearing this for the first time, I suggest to you that you take a look at Dolores Cannon and the waves of volunteers, and you might hear some information that resonates with your soul. It resonates in your DNA. And a lot of times we hear, oh, it's in their DNA when we hear it, right? This person, they have it in their DNA. It's true. 93% of the function of DNA is light and sound reception and transmission. You've come here for this moment of time, and you know it. You might have felt this even since you were a child. You had this calling that you wanted to do something special. I know this calling. Even earlier on my journey, I would get frustrated. I would say to myself, I'm supposed to be doing so much more than this, right? So much more. And now I am. And now so will you. You're hearing this transmission and you realize that you've come here for so much more. If you have come here for so much more, please smash the like button so that others will find this and awaken to their true potential today. We're here for the September to remember. And we're here not to bow down to the matrix. We're not here to bow down to fear, guilt, and shame, the vibrations of Satan. We're here in the light of Christ, and we're here in the vibrations of love and authenticity. You need to realize who you are. Waves of volunteers that have come here, and it's your time to shine right now. But you need to know your worthiness. You're worthy, light warriors. I told you a long time ago when I held this up, I'm putting together a team. And so it is. Some of you remember that original message. But it's time to realize your worthiness. I can't tell you. Your friends can't tell you. No one else can tell you. You must realize your worthiness yourself. It's time to realize your worthiness. Because you're the only one that could do it. You're the only one that can break free of the matrix. You're the only one that could realize your true potential. Only you. Lay the hammer down, right? You need to realize your true potential, and you need to realize it now in September. It's a harvest, right? It's a September to remember. Now, we're in a war of words, the manifestation of words. I want everyone to focus on the manifestation of words. There are lower vibrational creatures, beings that are putting out manifestation words of fear. So this is also known as casting spells, right? Because that's why in school we learn spelling, right? Because we're casting spells with words. We're creating the reality because we're broadcasting an electromagnetic signature into the quantum field. And we're seeing all the fear right now. With manifestation of words, they put out words and they trick people to give up their free will, their God-given free will. These are the laws of the universe, light warriors. These are the laws of the universe. Never give up your free will, and always remember the law of consent. If you do not consent, let them know and tell them to get out of here. They're casting spells. Focus on the law of free will and focus on the law of consent right now. And you will realize your God-given abilities and your worthiness. There are so many thoughts going on right now. Even myself, I'm like, I can't sit still. My thoughts are all over the place. But try to focus your thoughts, right? You might feel an ascension symptom. You might go through periods where you can't catch your breath. Are you feeling that? Share that in the chat. Do you all of a sudden you feel like you can't catch your breath, right? Almost feel a little overwhelmed. You might be realizing, right? There's so many decisions you might have to make in the September to remember. You're coming to realize that you are one of the light workers of the world, the waves of volunteers, and you know it's your time. It's your time to do this now. So focus your thoughts on creativity. So you got in all these thoughts, right? And I'm experiencing it right now, getting a lot of creativity coming my way. And it's like ding, 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 ding. Right? It's all over the place, but try to focus it. And if you can, it's okay. Because even right now, I'm a little scatterbrained myself because there's so many things coming in. It's good to write things down, right? I'm always writing things down. Save it on my phone. If I get an idea, right? Save it on a piece of paper. Because you might be getting these downloads, right? These ideas, and you might forget about them. But since they're all coming in right now, it's a good idea to get the old-fashioned pen and paper, Light Warriors, and start writing things down, right? So focus your thoughts on creativity. Focus them now because the energy is here to create. If you're ready to create the new earth, please smash the like button. It's very helpful so that others are ready. They're going to get this message. It's like David versus Goliath, right? We're overcoming common people and we're getting the word out. This will be authentic and this will go through the people. And we're all serving our purpose right now. Right now, right, we have an existence. And this is important right now. During our September to remember, right? You have limiting beliefs, right? We all have limiting beliefs. I have to break free of some of them as well. It's like we're on the roller coaster right now. We're getting ready to go down. Take the leap of faith. I speak about that a lot. Take the leap of faith. And it comes through many aspects of our life to take the leap of faith. So the limiting beliefs right now in the September to remember, they are breaking and falling apart. So limiting beliefs can be like, oh, I need this job. I can't exist without this job. I need this relationship. I can't exist without this relationship, whatever it might be, right? But actually, you could actually maybe be able to do better than it. These are the limiting beliefs that keep us not experiencing the world. It's a good time to totally disconnect from the matrix, and it's good for your physical, mental, and spiritual health. You know, we all maybe were told, you know, for safety and security to rely on the matrix, but the matrix was making our people sick for so many years. And the more and more you're dropping density, I know all my empaths feel this, right? And you go into the matrix and you're feeling all these dense energies. You almost can't even deal with it anymore, right? You just maybe want to be hanging out on the beach, Light Warriors, every day, right? And we need to start unlearning and relearning what it means for work, right? Not a job, but a vocation. Once again, not a job, but a vocation. And I'm focused on what I came here to do for my soul. Not thinking about just, the matrix stuff and the money and this and that. We all need, some of that to exist in this matrix. We're in the matrix, but we're not of the matrix. So we need to really start thinking differently during September. We're feeling a lot of energy right now. Emotions are energy in motion. So even though I'm all over the place and I'm going to, I know there's a lot of anxiety for the uncertainty right now, but emotion is energy in motion. I've shared that many times. We feel emotion and we feel it spin, right? It actually spins out in our chakras. Chakra means spinning wheel of energy. And if you're not familiar with that, you should go on the channel page when I talk about chakras. Spinning wheels of energy. And, when you feel the emotion, which is energy of fear, which is also connected to, that worthless piece of trash. When fear spins very slow and it's dense and it makes us feel like that, right? But when you feel joy, when you feel love, when you feel authentic, it spins fast. And you feel lighter because you're spinning faster, right? Bing, 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 all over the place. Fear spins slower, right? Brings you down. So right now, I'm feeling that excitement. I'm feeling that joy. I told you, the body is the tuning fork for telling you the truth. What's going to happen? It's going to be something that's going to shift us, the light workers of the world, into alignment with our soul's purpose. We will be in alignment with our soul's purpose now. This is the apocalypse, a great revealing. So even that word apocalypse, we were all, programmed. Ooh, the apocalypse. I don't want the apocalypse to happen. Oh, no. Right? But authentically, it's the collapse of the matrix. It's busting our people out of prison. Oh, you didn't know we live in a prison planet? Dolores Cannon spoke about this years ago. Again, if you're just tuning in, and if you never seen the work of Dolores Cannon, she's no longer with us, but she detailed and predicted everything that's happening so far. That's why I know in the end, we will have a victory of the light. So it's always darkest before the dawn. But free will is the law of the universe, and each and every one of us need to stand with feet planted firmly during the September to remember. And you need to remember your worthiness, light warriors. Remember your worthiness. You're worthy. You're worthy of a better life. You're worthy of something new, something better, and something that serves our greatest purpose. We all have unique abilities. I can't tell you what to do. You know inside. I can do things that you can't do, and you can do things that I can't do. And collectively, we are the 144,000 warriors of the rainbow, of the Hopi prophecy that have come here to shift our world. Focus on that. It is a massive hammer, right? Mjolnir. Worthy. Mjolnir is important, right? I talked about this when I did the Path of the Warrior. And I talked about how warriors know how to wield quote unquote weapons. And we look at the energy theme of Mjolnir. The hammer is used to break apart something and then to build something new. Consciousness is here in Mjolnir. We're breaking down the subconscious programs of the Matrix, and we're also building something new. That's Mjolnir. You learned something new today, Light Warriors, right? We're learning something new every day. So we're collapsing the Matrix, and at the same time, we're building something new. Speak your truth, even if your voice shakes. In the summer, I shared many times that it's time to restore our voice. And our voice is very important. And through the satanic vibrations of fear and shame, you might be shamed by Agent Smiths not to speak your truth. How dare you! It's time to stand with feet planted firmly. It's time to be the creators of the new earth. And you'll see the reactions, right? You know, I've seen them as well. I go, what's going on here, right? But you'll see it in a person. You see the people that are in alignment with love and authenticity. You'll see the people that are in alignment with the light of Christ. Yeah. And, you know, speak about the light of Christ, Light Warriors, and see the reactions. You'll either see a person light up and, you know, or right, they get all angry. It's true. You'll see it. You'll see it. The light of Christ. So focus, and I shared this yesterday, if you're new to our channel, because it's our channel, we're in this together. Ask yourself, what do you want to do for the rest of your life? And how do you want to be remembered? And those two questions are going to help guide you through the September to remember. You kind of feel it in your soul. You're like, you just can't deal with it. You can't take all the wrong situations that are going on. And, you know, sometimes when the Band-Aid has to be ripped off, you don't want to just go slowly, right? Just get it off already. It's got to come off. Rip the Band-Aid off. I talked about this a while back. But it's up to the people. It's not up to me. It's up to each and every one of us collectively. And that's why we have to reach critical mass. So if this message resonates with you, please smash the like button so that others can find this message. We're here to improve our everyday lives. We're here to think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. Do you like these vibes, Light Warriors? Thank you. You have to bring the vibrant colors, And some of you are starting to see the vibrant colors, right? You're seeing more light. Everything seems brighter, right? Some of you, time is speeding up. Some of you, you're seeing a positive change. And the best way to see the positive change is to totally disconnect from the television. Get out in nature. People that watch TV every day, something's bad going on. People that don't, it's Thursday, right? It's Thursday. That's all it is. So fear is a terrible vibrational frequency. It's one that resonates with something else. And we need to start being focused on staying away from fear. So as you go through your journey, focus on identifying vibrational frequency. And that's going to help you go through this time period. Because we all have to make our own decisions. I can't make decisions for you, and no one else makes decisions for you. You make decisions for yourself. I have to make decisions myself. And ultimately, I know I have to make the decisions. Comes from me. You make decisions, it comes from you. That's what free will is all about. The law of free will. So focus on these things. And if you're just tuning in right now, this is the apocalypse. Not scary, Light Warriors. A great revealing. A lot of people aren't even aware that apocalypse means the great revealing. They just write apocalypse and they flip everything upside down, also known as Luciferian. Boo. Right? They turn everything upside down. So a good way of navigating this time period is turn everything back around. Right? It helps us navigate these waves. And you, my brothers and sisters, you're all waves. We're the waves of volunteers that Dolores Cannon spoke about. We see people that are suffering, and you feel a calling to help your brothers and sisters. And that's what this spiritual awakening is all about. You're coming to realize that you came here for this, and you're here to help your brothers and sisters. That's what it's all about. We're going to really focus on the authentic science of energy frequency. And Lipton says that language was designed to hide feelings. Feel the energies behind the words. There might be a lot of words out there right now, do this, or darkness is coming and all. But when you actually feel the energy behind the words, it's very hollow. And when we're aware of this, time's up, right? When we're aware of this, we can navigate this time period. So don't focus on the hollow fear. Focus on love and authenticity, the highest states of vibrational consciousness. And we're seeing it more and more every day. If you're ready to go to the new earth and you're ready for a world of love and authenticity, please smash the like button. We're building the new earth together. We're building it with Mjolnir. The hammer is here, Light Warriors. Brought out the hammer today. Brought out the hammer so that all of you will realize that you are worthy. It's an inspirational message, right? Inspiration. I know some people are new to this, and again, like waves, like Dolores Cannon says, we're waking up, we're charging up in waves. I had a lot of anxiety years ago, right? The job, right? The matrix, the system pumps so much anxiety, attacks the solar plexus chakra, right? If you're new to this and you want to learn about the solar plexus chakra, visit the channel page. It's going to be helpful, right? That's the place where the matrix attacks. Anxiety hits you in the solar plexus. Anxiety is fear of the future, but we're not in control of the future. I'm only in control of right now. That's why I'm only focused on today. One day at a time, Light Warriors. One day at a time. Nobody knows what's going to happen. Not even yours truly. Nobody knows. Someone tells you what's going to happen, they don't know. Only God knows, Light Warriors. Could have an idea, but it's a shift. And we're shifting. We don't know how we're going to shift. We don't know the when we're going to shift, but we are going to shift, and we are shifting. Go back, think about the world 5 years ago, and think about right now. And has human consciousness of the collective, has it expanded? Indeed, it has in 5 years, right? Think about the past year and a half, over a year and a half now, right? It's expanded so much more. And we're realizing that it's not about the money. It's not about the matrix. It's not about the ego. It's about our friends and family. Friends and family, Light Warriors. Friends and family. And it's about your life force energy. So it's a good time to rest if you're getting this message and you know that you're here to serve your brothers and sisters. It's a good time to get some rest because you need to be fully charged. Your cup needs to be full as we go into this September to remember. Even myself, I'm having these time periods where I need to rest a little bit extra. Hard to get up in the morning. Are you having that symptom right now? It's time to get up in the morning and you want to keep sleeping. If this video is resonating with you, please smash the like button so that others will find this message. This will be authentic and this will go through the people. And we all have to make decisions. I know ultimately my decision, I will stand with the people and walk away from the matrix. And it puts us in the unknown. All of us are in the same boat right now. We're all in the same boat. And that's why I'm grateful when you share our channel, our messages, because it brings family. That's what this is all about. Last year for my Christmas special, if you remember my Christmas special, I know a lot of you are new, right? I talked about bringing back the family for the upcoming year. This is 2021 now, right? My Christmas special last year. Go back and see it, right? I know it's not Christmas, right? Bringing back the family. And I said in 2021, we're bringing back the family. It might not be the family that you expected, but it's your authentic soul family. And as you go through this year, you might have met one new person or a collection of many people. We're a soul family. And that's what the Matrix wants to break apart. The Matrix wants us to be busy, 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 work, 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 right? And it takes the family apart. But we're not designed to work all day long. Everyone has to work, but we don't have to work all day long. Right? Everything's half-truths out there. Half-truths. We will have a much stronger family in the end. But this is the harvest right now. We're going through the harvest. We're going into the September to remember. And, you know, now's the time to stand with God. Now's the time to stand with the light of Christ going through the DNA. It is light and sound reception and transmission, Light Warriors. I am the teacher of the 5D Earth. And it's my honor to do this. And, you know, when you have your firsthand experience, and years ago I came across Nikola Tesla and the vibrations, secrets of vibrations and frequency. And I learned about the 528 hertz, the miracle tone, and how it healed my body. How I used to be fatigued all the time. If you're hearing this message right now and you are suffering from chronic fatigue, I suggest you subscribe to this channel. It will help you exit that chronic fatigue. You know, and listening to the 528 hertz frequency and getting better night's sleep, it really helped what I was going through. Crystal Ann, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Number one, I appreciate that. Appreciate everyone today. I know I was kind of in the zone before. I'm sorry. But I want to get this message out today. I'm focused on all of you. I assure you, you all help me get up in the morning, even though I don't want to get up right now. I feel like I need to sleep more. And I'm going into the unknown just like all of you. That's why this is authentic. I told you this was going to become the greatest reality you've ever told you that, Light Warriors. Future proofs past. But I have a, and everything's about to change. And it will never be the same again. You have to focus on your worthiness right now. You are worthy. You're worthy of all your dreams, all your aspirations. And if you felt in your heart that you were supposed to be a superhero, you've come to the right place. And that's how I want to be remembered. And I'm sure many people that are getting this transmission right now resonate with that feeling. We're here to be superheroes, not worthless, false idols. We're the common everyday life people. And we're here to bring forth the new earth. Dolores Cannon is probably listening to this. I told you they communicate through these internet transmissions, right? Everyone's hearing this. It's not just about the numbers that you see there. There are other beings that are picking up on this transmission. Some people are like, wow, that's out there. But it's true. Some of you see glitches. Some of you see orbs. I was fascinated by orbs when I was younger. I'll show you some good evidence if you're connected on our Telegram and our Telegram chat. I did a full video and documented all the orbs, right? You could see these electromagnetic balls of light and anomalies in the camera. And just like you, I need to see some evidence. There's a lot out there that we're not even aware of, right? We see in a lot of glitching, right? A lot of glitching. I got to stand back a little bit, right? But yeah, there's a lot of orbs, I might, last Halloween, I did that video because of the theme of spirits and spirit orbs. I'll probably do another one this year. It'll probably even be more phenomenal than last year. But I'll share that. Maybe I'll share that one today on Telegram. And, if you're feeling alone, I know a lot of people are feeling alone right now. I made the Telegram chat so that you could find people like you that are going through the same situation. I know that I am a little bit maybe further ahead, and a lot of people are waking up right now, and that's okay. There's no right or wrong to this. I'm here for each and every one of you. Lisa, thank you very much. I appreciate you 100%, right? And, the Telegram group is for all of you so you don't feel alone. You have someone to talk to, right? A lot of people feel alone right now. Right? Why doesn't anyone else see what's going on? Why do I am seeing this? But we're scattered strategically all around the world. If you've never seen my video on the 144,000 restoring the grid, there's a grid, a light grid around the world, and that's why our channel is world famous. We're world famous, Light Warriors, because we're on every continent. So there are people on every continent that is part of this journey right now. Write the continent, write the country that you're from, right? You might walk down the block and you might not know anyone, but your brothers and sisters, they might be in a different state. They might be in a different country. They might be on a different continent. I know it's rough. That's what it is, right? I even connect with people in Australia, the furthest place from me, furthest place. Hello, my Australian brothers and sisters. It's good to see you all. Right? But this is what it's all about. And it's all about family right now, and I hope that this message is helpful for you. And, when we just stand together in peace, everything just goes away. And, a lot of people, that concept might be new to them. I'm telling you all you have to do is disconnect, go out in nature and live in peace, and everything goes away. And you might want to question me on that, and that's okay. And that's why years ago, I've done 2 videos. The universe is your attention. And I'm grateful for all of you that pay me attention, right? When you ignore and you don't pay attention, all the darkness collapses. Don't give it any of your life force energy. Don't pay attention. Every morning, you could start a new routine. I know sometimes we wake up in the morning and we tune in to the television. They tell you a vision, a fake vision. But when we wake up and we just, maybe have a healthy start to the day, whether it's a breakfast or juicing or something like that, and go out in nature or go to the gym, right? Go to the gym. It's a microcosm of the new earth. I go to the gym with my brothers and sisters, all different colors, classes, and creeds, and we're all working on improving our physical, mental, and spiritual health. All different people, and we're all living in harmony in the gym. The gym is a microcosm of the new earth. So start to work on maybe some habits. Sometimes we have to reflect on what we've been doing. If you're ready to start a new life, please smash the like button so that others can start a new life today. Physical, mental, and spiritual. 3 phases to life. Let's reset them all, right? And that's what this is all about right now. That's what it's all about. It's all about the Rainbow Warriors of the Hopi Prophecy. And that's us, Light Warriors. That's us. And we see this prophecy playing out right now. We are in the days of Revelation. We are in the days of Apocalypse. They are synonyms, actually. It's the same thing, right? And we're in the days watching the Hopi Prophecy play out. Hopi Prophecy, Rainbow Warriors. When the earth is ravaged and the animals are dying, a new tribe of people will come onto the earth from many colors, classes, creeds, and whom by their actions and deeds will make the earth green again. They will be known as the warriors of the rainbow. A long time ago, I held this up and I told you all, I'm putting together a team. And so it is. You want to be part of the team? Please smash the like button and share this with someone else. And start to focus on what you want to do for the rest of your life. Future proofs past. And you could go back, you could start from day 1 of our channel. And you could see my growth. And use it to help inspire you to start your mission. You might not want to do videos. You might want to do something else. It's perfectly fine. There's all different types of people, and there's all different types of learners, right? I'm a visual learner, and I also like to teach through the course of videos. You might be a writer. That's fine. And you might want to express yourself that way. How do you want to express yourself? Think about this in the month of September. How do you want to express yourself in the new earth? We're all going to the new earth right now. And focus on what you want to do and how you want to be remembered. And I'm grateful for each and every one of you. And I hope that this message inspires you and it improves your everyday life. I know there's a lot of fear out there. That's the vibration of that worthless piece of trash. But you know, Light Warriors, Michael is here. And so are the warriors of the rainbow. So remember worthiness. There's a lot of shame out there. There's a lot of mockery out there. You have to stand with feet planted firmly because someone has to do it, Light Warriors. you know, and that's what I talked about, the box of limiting beliefs, right? We're learning about the box of limiting beliefs, and that's in September. This dome of limiting beliefs that holds our human energy field. Boom, we're going to explode out of it. You might have already exploded out of it, right? Now it's just time to see it start to manifest. Future proves past. Excuse me, right? So focus on the vibrations of love and authenticity. When you see fear and shame, click it off. Walk away from it, because attention is the currency of the universe. I'm going to share that one as well. I think it's really one of the most important messages. I feel all the messages are important, but some of them are very important. And attention and the currency of the universe is so important. That's the video that should be world famous, right? We're like David versus Goliath. We see all the nonsense, get all these views, and the ones that are trying to improve lives, they're like, but that's why it's authentic, and it's through the people. And when we keep doing this, we're now making new subconscious programs. We're broadcasting an electromagnetic signature into the quantum field. And be conscious of this right now. So I enjoyed this time with you. So please, if you haven't, smash the like button. Please click subscribe. Click the bell next to subscribe and select all. And when you do so, all the videos will pop up. You might even see some of the older ones start to pop up on your stream. I got over 500, it's probably getting close to 600 videos waiting for all of you to improve your life. And that's what my soul is here to do, because it resonates. When people say, oh, wow, I never knew that, and this really helps my life, that's what makes me feel good inside. Not to regurgitate subconscious programs that were given in a book. Here it is, right? So, that's what you need to do in this September. Find the things that resonate with your soul, and it's going to really help make your decisions, because we're here for our soul's purpose. And you all make my soul light up like the light of Christ, light warriors, like the light of Christ. So be focused this September. I know there's a lot of uncertainty right now. I know it. I know there's a lot of uncertainty, and it affects even those that might say will be leading the charge. But we take the leap of faith, and God's parachute is going to open up, right? And we're all going to land safely. So, it's very different when we thought of the apocalypse, when we thought about Revelation. We maybe had a different vision in mind, and it's playing out very differently. And there's no ego, right? Everyone is beautiful and unique in their own way, right? So always remember that phrase as well. I can do things that you can't do, and you can do things that I can't do. And collectively, we are the Rainbow Warriors, right? Rainbow, the colors of the different chakras, the different energetic colors, the rainbow. And we're all putting together our abilities, right? I shared this a long time ago. It's not your responsibility to do everything. It's not my responsibility to do everything. We came here with specific missions, right? Commander is on the ground. And now it's time to focus on your specific mission, because you can do things that others can't do. You have to realize them for yourself, because, dear ones, you are worthy. You are worthy. And I'm leaving you this transmission so you understand your worthiness. You are worthy. There might be creatures out there that they want to give you what's called self-doubt. They get in your They slither in there. You cannot be. Tell them where to go, Light Warriors. Tell them where to go. We're here to improve physically, mentally, and spiritually, and we're here to improve our overall everyday life experience. So I'm grateful for all of you. I know it's a lot of information. I see information overload. That's why, I put out a lot in the live streams, a long video, but, if you're new to all this, go on the channel page. I have like the original videos in a playlist. A lot of my original videos were only 3-4 minutes. It was the best that I could do at the time. I'm here to share from a place of authenticity. You might see this. You're like, wow, this guy's talking for close to an hour, right? Close to an hour. Susanna said she took notes. It's good. I'm glad you're taking notes in class. All right, class, right? Now, this is the new earth, and I'm the new teacher of the 5D earth. If you haven't seen my world famous interview, it's on the channel page as well. How I became the teacher of the 5D earth. I appreciate all of you. But if you're new to this, and I know it, I totally understand. Talk forever. I know. I feel like I could talk forever, especially with all of you. Take the time to visit the channel page and go back to those original videos. Please take the time to connect on Telegram, both the channel and the chat, because, I can't be on the live stream for 24 hours, but that's why this is a family, and you're going to connect with other family members, spiritual family members, on that chat. And, I can share things on the Telegram channel as well. It's a lot of this is, I know it's overwhelming, but I could help guide you if you're new to this. The original videos, I have a lot of things today that I discussed, and you might say, where is it? And it's hard to find these things. Then it gives me an opportunity to share specific things when I want to get a specific lesson done, right? If this is good teaching, please smash the like button. I appreciate all the people years ago that gave me the confidence to do this. And you know who you are. I'm the best there is at what I do. And so it is. Power of I am. Power of I am. Thank you, Ben. Love you. I love you all. And take this message today and share it on all platforms. Share it in all groups. And we're here to improve life, because I know so many people are suffering from mental health right now. And it really lights the fire in me when people want to just push it under the rug and not give these people a voice. I'm aware, and I'm here, and we're going to improve this world together. Susanna, thank you very much. I appreciate you. So connect on Telegram, share this on all platforms, and smash the like. Click the bell next to subscribe and select all if you want to get the daily updates. I'm trying to get a video out to you every day because it's a connection. And I hope that it helps you get through this time period. It's hard for all of us, even myself. There's a lot of big question marks, right? A lot of question marks. So, but we're here to question everything, right? Because questioning everything is our birthright. So don't worry about what's going on in the world right now, Light Warriors. You know why. We cannot control what is around us. However, we can control from within. Be conscious that you are worthy, and it's time to shine this September, Light Warriors. Use this to raise your vibration and increase your electromagnetism. Life is so much better when we are all together. If you find this message inspiring or know someone that could benefit from it, please share this message. Dear ones, I am Michael. Find us in the 5th dimension. Have a wonderful day living your everyday life. I'm a teacher, a life coach, an inspirational speaker. These are my attributes, right? We're going to have to start to think about things that we could do, right? Because we're all going to have to walk away from the Matrix, Light Warriors. So I appreciate all of you. We're all going to have to start over, but that's okay. And it's my honor to do this. Keep going. I love you all. You're all my family, and never forget it. I hope this message was helpful for all of you. Have a great day. Namaste. It's good being with you all. All right, Ben, I won't. I love you all. You're truthfully all of my family. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.